Can you become an engineer even when you are not good at math? Yes, it is very possible. In today's videos, we will look at some tips and some special engineering discipline that doesn't require mathematics. Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, please consider by subscribing, like, comment, and above all, share. Today, we will be talking on how to become an engineer, or can you study engineering even when your math skill is not good? Yeah, it is very possible to become an engineer even when we are not 100% or even 80% good at math. So there is a general misconception that we have generally, that in order to become an engineer, we need to be very good at math. No, there are certain engineering discipline that require just like basic math knowledge. Let's say college algebra. It doesn't require you to do calculus or linear algebra, just the basic mathematics. So, depending on the engineering discipline that you want to study, like for example, if do you want to study electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, industrial engineering, computer engineering, so it all depends. So not all engineering require you to be really good at mathematics. So let's take for example somebody studying mechanical engineering or manufacturing engineering. Yes, you need to have a certain, like, a pretty good knowledge at math in order to really study mechanical engineering course. For example, if thermodynamics, you need some of those mathematics skill when you're doing like dynamics, when you're studying solid mechanics. So you need those really math skills in order to really go. Even when you're doing control, we talk about linear system. So you realize that you need mathematics. You need to have like a pretty solid knowledge in mathematics in order to become successful in mechanical engineering. So let's take for example um, computer science. If you're doing computer engineering, you really don't need that calculus level of mathematics. But at least if you are able to do like the college algebra level, then I'm sure you you can survive with that. But so in today's video, I would give some general tips on how to improve your mathematics skill. So, if you really want to study engineering, you should not give up even when you are not good at math. Don't kill your dream of becoming an engineer because you feel you are not really good at math. So, here are some tips to increase your math skill. Tip number one, we will be like study. Don't watch somebody solve some math problems and you assume, oh, I know it. Because it's always different seeing somebody do something as compared to when you take the lead or when you really want to do it by yourself. Watching somebody do it, you feel like, oh no, I got it. But when you think about it and try to do it on your own, you realize that, oh, you didn't get it. So, tip number one, solve as many problems as you can. You can actually make it a habit. You decide like every day or every other day, you can spend like 30 minutes doing math problem. Just start with 30 minutes. Trust me, you can do that every day or every other day. You just set aside. Let's say you watch TV 2 hours a day, or you just sit and you are on social media, just take 30 minutes of that time, you just solve some math problem. And doing this math problem repeatedly, when you do something over and over and over, you become an expert of it. So do math problem on daily basis. Don't just watch video and assume you know it. Actually practice. And one thing that I realize like most students always do when it comes to math is sometimes you have like a solution to a problem. Instead of practicing to solve the problem, you spend time going through the solution and trying to memorize the solution. And now when it's time for exam, even you have like that same problem, but the numbers are mixed or the word are twisted, you won't know what to do. So instead of spending time looking at the solution, try to do it when you read a problem. Don't look at the solution if you have like a solution manual. First try to solve the math problem without looking at the solution. So now at the end you can compare your solution with the solution that you have, and then it will be easier to know where to improve, like the point where you are missing as compared to when you just read through the solution before trying to do the problem by yourself. At that time you are simply just copying the solution instead of thinking and be creative. All right, that's tip number one. Do math, don't run away from it. Try to study math like 30 minutes every day. Tip number two, on your day to day, when you're going around with your daily activities, try to link whatever you're doing with math. So let's say, for example, you realize like you have a bunch of banana and there are four. If you eat two, just imagine how many left. You realize you have four left. Just do the math in your head. So like on a day to day when we're going around with our daily activities, we are always doing math. You buy apples. Maybe in a bag you have 10 apples, and you're doing the math. All right, if I eat one apple a day, meaning this bag I will eat 10 apple a day. So you just try to relate certain topics in your day-to-day life, and that will help. Let's say like for example, you you drive 30 minutes to work, and there's a gas station that is like about 5 minutes from your house. You just do the math. All right, if it takes me 5 minutes to get to the gas station, so how many minutes would it take me from the gas station to work? Okay, how many miles would I drive from my house to work? And if it's going to take like 20 miles and I need to make a stop 10 miles, or I need to make a stop 11 miles from my house, so how many miles would it be from that stop to work? That's like basic math, that's like algebra. Just try to relate it. Just be like, let that stop be X. So you look for X. You realize that when you're actually doing a math exam and you relate it to your day-to-day life, it actually helps. So tip number three, watch video. There are tons of math uh, of videos on YouTube that talk like people like doing math. So something that most people do is like they will just be watching random things. No, like people have like their different style, different studying style. So find something that work with your study style. Find something that you can relate with, and then stick to that. Don't be a little bit all over the place, because at times when you are all over the place, it confuses you. So just find one thing, or probably like one channel that really works, that you understand, that you can relate, and stick with it. Don't be a little bit all over the place. So guys, I hope this video helped, and if you are new, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. And if you have certain topic that you want me to talk about, just leave it in the comment section. I'll be willing to talk about and give you more information. Guys, don't forget to watch the other videos that talks about how to study effectively as an engineer. Thank you, and see you on the next one.